Alright, so I'm doing this video for my buddy Matt. He wants to see what these lights can do. These will be for sale shortly. I've got a customer I'm doing a curtain build for a local fish store, Aquatic Creations. Give them a
Don't touch your nails.
look them guys up. They're pretty cool. Sorry about that, I got distracted. But anyways, I'm gonna give a quick run through on how these lights work. Okay, right now it's ramping down. It's in sunset mode, which means at whatever time you set it at, which we'll go through the settings real quick in a minute, it'll start dimming the lights. Let's say you have it set for an hour. Well, you guys pretty much already know how that all works, but let's just run through the settings. Okay, so that's simulation. So 3%. So this is the ramp time. This is how it's gonna start brightening up. I can't get it to focus. All right. I don't know if I can get it to do both focus and see the light. All right, so 18%. Lincoln, get off. 25, 30, 40%. This is simulating how I run my lights, basically. So 100% is pretty much full daylight for the 12 hours that I run my tank. So that's full daylight. Okay. So let's get off simulation. Dark mode, if you want to have the lights run, you can set up a specific lighting for nighttime. This is okay, so you hold it down, enter setup. You can set the days. We're not going to do that right this second. I mean, set the channel. You can set the channel. Clouds, lightning. We're not going to get into any of that. Fan speed, temp. Okay, you set your clock. Okay, what was I going to show you guys? Where is it? Okay, if you set your location and you put daylight savings on, you can actually run this controller to sunrise and sunset according to where you live. You don't have to do anything else if you run it on auto. But I don't run auto, I run manual. So let's get out of here. Let's go back to set the day. Let's put everything at 0. Okay, there's 5 channels, each individually controllable. Channel 1 is UV. Alright. Channel 2 is blues. Channel 2 and 5 are both blue. Channel 3, I leave at 0, but those are the whites. There you see the whites. And them things get bright. I mean, that's just bright white. Ugly, nasty. You don't want. Alright, so channel 3, channel 4 is like a turquoise. Let's turn those off. And then channel 5. Channel 5 is the other blues. So now everything's at 0. Okay, 0 across the board, all 5 channels. So this is channel 5, royal blue. And I just put these blues on by themselves. This is one channel. Just the blue, one channel. Okay, this is 5 LEDs out of 25 available. That's just 5. That's it. This goes up to 42. or 40. That's 100% one channel. Okay. I'm not sure if you can actually see the LEDs. Yeah, you can't see that. But that's just one channel. Alright, so let's turn that all the way down. Here's kind of what that one channel looks like. Alright, I'm going to turn that off. Alright, now let's look at channel 4 is turquoise and exotic blue, I believe. But this gives a completely different hue. Okay, that's at 100%. That's that turquoise. The great thing is you can mix these colors to get exactly the look you want. What? Alright. So let's turn this down. We're at 4,000. Dropping down to 3, 2, 1, 0, and done. Alright, so we already went through channel 3 is your whites. So I'm gonna focus. Alright, remember this goes up to 4,095. We're at 300. That's 300 on the whites. I have the filter on, my bad. But this is the white channel. Whites only. That's full blast. That's full blast whites. So if you want to run whites, you like your whites, you want to play with it, you have the option. Those are your whites. Alright, so let's bring that down. I'm going to shut that off, and then I'm going to put the blue filter back on. Alright, so channel 2 is the same as channel 4, just to show you. It's the same exact thing. These are actually your actinic blue. These are kind of like these are more of a, not a royal blue, but it's got a little bit of a violet to it. You can actually see the red tint because this channel has 2 royal blues and 2 hyper violet. So it gives that red tinge. That's channel 2. That's at 255, so we can bring it all the way up to 4, which is its max. And boom. I mean, that's just one channel. I mean, you have 5 channels to play with. If you were to crank all 5 channels up, you would cook your corals. Promise. Promise you. Doesn't matter. You'd cook them. That's just one channel. That's 5 LEDs right there. 5, so 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 LEDs lit right there. That's it. 20. Okay, so let's crank that down.
Daddy.
What, Nalia?
The fish thing when it's at the light.
I'm shooting a video on the lights that Daddy builds.
Well, I want to see it in the light room.
All right, so let's go to our ultraviolet channel, which is hold on. Let me turn that completely off. We're at 44. On focus. All right, down to 0. Let's go to channel 1. Okay, this is ultraviolet, 365 nanometers. This makes the corals just pop. Can I get the focus? This is your ultraviolet. This is just straight up UV.
Lincoln, you can't get up that way.
This is the ultraviolet channel. Actually, I don't even think I need the filter, really. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, yeah. You see all that red? That's just ultraviolet. That's the ultraviolet channel right there. Yeah, everything's just super red.
Can I say something to your phone? Can I say something, Daddy?
What?
Can I say something?
Well, you want to say hi to some? You want to say hi to my YouTube channel followers or something? I don't have many followers. There's only like 30 followers now. Here, go ahead, say hi. Hi. Hi, make it quick. Lincoln, say hi. Hello. You say hi.
Daddy's
Say hi.
Daddy's
Come on.
fish tank is the best.
Oh, you're a smart girl. Yeah. High five? Yeah, he agrees.